I know we've been missing for a few weeks, guys, but we are going to fast forward this trip. We still had a whole day in New York, and then we also had our anniversary day where we went to church and we did impromptu vow renewal ceremony. It was really beautiful. And then we returned back home to Exuma only to have to go to Nassau for a day trip 2 weeks later.
Morning. Today is May 15th. I'm on my way to the airport to head into Nassau to do a procedure, HSG. I don't know. How do you feel?
Like the journey legacy continues, another step.
Journey legacy continues. Yeah. So this test will be able to let us know if the tube that I have is open or not, and then we'll go from there. We're still waiting on the genetic testing results. They messaged Ken yesterday, told him that once my stuff gets put in, then we can make an appointment and see what's going on over there. And I think after I do this, we will have a follow-up with the specialist, the doctor, because then she'll have all the information that she needs. And then we go from there. We're having breakfast at Hermit's across the street before I leave. So I have to take my antibiotics as well as they request you to take pain medication, like some ibuprofen or something before the procedure. I'm a little nervous about that because what you mean? Is it gonna be that painful? Like have any of you ever had this done before? Like how was it? Because I don't remember this being a part of the whole thing. Like I feel like this should be painless. Why is it painful? I don't know.
Oh, that's lifting.
Thanks. So we're having stew kong. It's a light breakfast, right? But my appointment is until 11, so I think I'm good. So I'm having stew kong, Johnny cake. And it's having omelet, right? Grits, bacon. So guys, I'm at the airport now waiting on my ride. My first ride had to cancel. Yeah, I guess communication wasn't clear. So I ended up calling my lady. I'm just waiting on her now to stop and get me pick me up. It'll take me to the appointment. And like Trinae always says, nobody likes a boring story, right? So at this point it's like it's bound something to happen. But we rebuke it in the name of Jesus. That's the last one. That's the last one. You thought you had me get but no. So I'm just waiting on her to come. We're right here at the terminal. Time is getting closer. It is now 9:15. Yeah, time is getting closer. There she is. Hi. Good morning. Hi. Thank you. I just see it. Oh. Hi. Just finished the HSG. Whew. For all the people who told me it didn't hurt, y'all lie. Y'all lie to me. Why would y'all lie to me like that? We have a saying that says, when you don't listen, here's feel. Because I read where they told you to take ibuprofen, take painkiller. Hour before, I showed up an hour before, not realizing that they would have expedited me. Like my appointment was for 11 o'clock. Like it's 11 o'clock now and I'm done. I've been done. I've been done for almost an hour. That was intense. So what happens is that, okay, so you have to change, of course, because it is a vaginal exam. So you have to make sure that you remove your underwear. They gave me a cover up, like a robe or something to put on. But because I'm wearing a dress, I was able to keep my dress on, just put the robe over the bottom part of me, right? Went in there, signed up some consent forms and whatnot. And then the doctor came in, he introduced himself, you know. The nurse already went over or the tech already went over the procedure with me. So, you know, we talked about it. I asked him, you know, since I had an ectopic before, would the dye still be, you know, seen on that side or would it just be on one side? So he explained that if you have an ectopic, the dye is being released into the uterus. So it's gonna go wherever the tracks lead from the uterus. So I said, okay, cool. I asked him if I'd be able to see it on the screen. He said, yes. Cool. Lay it down. They put my feet up, like, you know, like bent, almost like you're doing a pop smear. And they went through the procedure with me, putting in the speculum. Everything was good. Put in the speculum. You open it. Y'all know how to scoop it. Open it. He went inside. He swabbed a bit. Everything was fine. Even when he put in the whatever the tubing is, that was fine. Everything was fine. But when he pushed that dye, he said it's gonna be a little uncomfortable. That was an understatement because I thought I died. I really thought I died. And for a better explanation, it felt like having really bad gas pain. Like I needed to use the bathroom to do number two. That's how bad it was. And if y'all ever felt that pain, you know just how horrible it is, right? So I'm like, okay, I can handle that. I can handle this. I can handle this. I trying to breathe through it, like you know, like Tia tell me to do. And then he says, we're gonna add a little more, okay? And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And then it got intenser. And the pain level went all the way up. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then after that, what happened after that? Because I feel like I was blacking out. But I was so conscious, but it was like, I started to feel extremely hot all over my body. And the tech, she was telling me, you know, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. I didn't know which one was my nose, which one was my mouth. I just was trying to breathe, because breathing, you need to breathe to live. And then they was trying to show me the image on the screen. I couldn't focus on no screen. What screen? I could not focus. I was like, Lord, if this what it's like in childbirth, we have to talk. We have to we got to something. We got to figure something out, because dying it. Dying it. Dying it. And then I felt when like the pain, like the wave subsided and I just was laying there. Like it still was painful, but like my body just would not respond anymore. And I just was laying there. And he was done. And he left and she told me, you know, lay there for as long as I need to. And I was like, I think I died. It was so bad, y'all. I got up, I went in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom for another 30 minutes. It was so bad. It just felt crampy. Oh, so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. But it's done. We're waiting on the report now, and we'll see. We'll see. Y'all keep praying. We're hoping for the best. Lord, that was painful. Jeez. Waiting on Catherine to pick me up, guys. I think this is her. 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 It's Catherine, guys. It's Catherine. Hey. Y'all already know. They're gonna make you bring back donuts. They're gonna make you bring back chicken. It's an exuberant thing. It's a family island thing. So here I am, bringing back the requested chicken and the requested donuts. Y'all better be glad I love y'all. That's all I say. Hola. And that concludes the day trip to Nassau. It was a success. My baby's back with me. It was a success. I got a call from Gabby, by the way.
Gabby?
Yeah, the nurse.
Yeah.
She was asking if I did the HSG. I said, I just finished it not too long ago. She's like, are you okay? It's like, no, Gabby, I'm not okay. She's like, I know, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
But I like that they check up.
Yeah. But she was like, well, you guys basically done. She said, y'all got it done faster than the people on, like, in state. So y'all finished like 2 weeks. Y'all got everything done.
Yeah.
I say, yeah.
Ready for baby, son?
Be on it. So she was like, so when do you get the report back from the lab? And I was like, nah, see, they ain't as efficient as you. So let's not put no pressure.
Wait, but they need to figure out what's going on with our genetics.
Genetics? Well, they waiting on me. She said the males, I guess the male one must see go faster. I don't know why.
Why they didn't give me my results?
They waiting for, I guess, the two. They can't give you it. They gotta do a consult. And I told her that. I said, well, will we be doing a virtual consult? And she's like, oh yeah, you guys will do it virtually.
Okay.
So I guess just
Another
one
five.
time. Now I don't know if you gotta pay for the results. I never did understand that. If you send me for tests and then I have to come back to you for the result, why I gotta pay for the results? I shouldn't have to pay for the visit for the results. I really shouldn't. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all scamming people. No, stop that.
Scamming.
So I hoping that it is covered. I hope the follow-up is covered because, I mean, I guess, yeah, it is their time, whatever, but you send me for these results and you have to go over the results. So.
Okay.
Anyway, but we're done with all of the fertility testing stuff. Just waiting on the report from my third day labs, the HSG today, and then the genetics.
We're done. You'll have the numbers.
Yeah. You'll have the information.
They say they get your numbers so they know what you're working with.
Yeah.
We'll have the numbers.
Honestly, they showed me the screen for my tube.
Uh-huh.
My brain couldn't even compute what I was looking at. That's how bad it was. Like, I saw it, but I couldn't even be like, is it open? Is it blocked? What? I don't know. So I was like, because she was like, you didn't even hear what he said. I said, no, I didn't. What did he say? He said, look at the screen. And I looked and I was like, this just hurts so bad. It She's like, we're done. We're all done. Because I try not to carry on too bad. She said I did good. But
it was painful.
that had me wondering, but I was like, I know if I cut out for childbirth, we might have the C-section this, because if that's what it's like, 0 out of 10, negative 12 out of 10. Do not recommend. Don't recommend.
Wow.
Nope.
Was that painful?
It was horrible. It's horrible. But it's done. So we'll see you guys